I was watching the Champions League last night. I'm honestly this close to just not watching football anymore unless something's done about it. Like the level of corruption in the game, the way that referees are ruining the game, it's not mistakes. There's a reason behind it. I don't know what the reason is. I don't need to know what the reason is, but it's not possible that 99% of viewers can see something for what it is, but the referees can't get it right. Look at whatever it is, whether it's the owner of some betting site gives them a call and says, "I'd rather this doesn't happen."
I don't think it's that bad. I think it's just it's TV money. It's people want to watch big teams and big competitions.
You're a Chelsea fan. You saw that goal. You saw the penalty and red card.
I agree.
That was given
to,
how is that? It's there, but they think they're smart. See, they think that they're smart. What they do is, the player goes to block the ball. It didn't even block off his thigh or his chest. He blocked it with his foot. Okay, his arm is like somewhat in the air, but not really. It's normal balancing when you're lunging your foot out to block a ball. The ball at 100 miles an hour ricochets off his foot, rolls up his body, and hits the underside of his arm. It wasn't going towards the goal after he's blocked it. It was going up, away from the goal. He's just on the edge of his box. He's not in the 6-yard box or anything like that. There's no way that he could have done anything about that, or that's unnatural position. So what do? When they show the replay, they ask the referee to go to the screen. He's this stupid thing with his hands. When they ask the referee to go to the screen, they show the portion where the ball is hitting his arm, but not the portion where it hits his foot. And you can see them editing it quickly. Like, they'll show the part where it hits his foot for a second, and then they'll stop, and they'll just show back and forth the ball hitting the arm. So I don't know, only a complete idiot with the memory of a goldfish who hasn't seen what actually happened will be like, oh yeah, he's put his arm up and he's hit his arm. If they show just 2 seconds before, or not even a split second before, not even 2 seconds, you'll realize that he's blocked it with his foot. It's ricocheted up and hit his arm. They're like, yeah, but the rules of the game, the rules of the game state that if he blocks a shot with his arm in Europe, that it has to be a penalty. He's not blocked it with his arm. He blocked it with his foot. So this is corruption. There's a reason why they're doing it. They're not stupid and they're not that incompetent. There's obviously something going on. That happens in every game now. Why was Harry Maguire arm wrestling? I'm a Man United fan. I'm honest about it. Why is he headlocking Azpilicueta in the box, arm around his neck, choking him, dragging him down, just to win a header because he's too lumpy to jump? How is that not a penalty? How is that not a penalty? Can anyone look at that with a straight face and say that's not a penalty? Anyone in the world? Zaha the other day, I think, was it playing? Who were they playing? They persecute Zaha. It's obvious. Maybe he's not in their special club. Maybe he's not in one of their social clubs or whatever you want to call them. I don't know what it is. I don't care what the reason is. Like, they're ruining it. You may take our lives, but you can't take our sport. Why is this guy a referee even? How do you become a referee? I want to become a referee now. Can I become one? No, I can't. That's the reality. That this small club of people controlling something. And I'm so sick of people saying, oh, it's incompetence. It's not incompetence. It's corruption. It's as clear as day to see. It's clear corruption. They can look at obvious stuff and determine however they want it to be determined. And they'll make it, they think that they're smart by skewing the angles and showing only angles and segments that are suitable to what they want to happen, just to sort of justify a little bit. No one can look at that penalty that they gave Chelsea the other night and a yellow card and a red card. That is corruption. Just being a ref is extremely difficult, in the sense that it's difficult to make the right decision. Even like throw-ins, it's hard to tell sometimes where the ball goes out. In one game, I found it very difficult. But on video, it's not difficult. It's extremely easy. Okay? There's no excuse for making wrong decisions on video when 99.9% of the people can see what the reality is. But they just keep skewing the rules and bending it just to maintain their control on being able to sway games, sway things, control the amount of cards, red cards, penalties. For whatever reason, I don't know, whether it's financial corruption or something else. I don't care. I don't honestly care what it is. But it needs to stop, or it's pathetic. You know what I mean? It's absolutely
basically
pathetic.
turning into WWE.
Exactly. If I want to watch fake, if I want to watch fake sports, I'll watch WWE. If I want to watch fake sports, just because a lot of the players are scared to speak out about it because of whatever reasons, doesn't mean that doesn't mean that I'm gonna be scared, or fans should be scared. Just call it for what it is. It's not incompetence. It's cheating.